everybody? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to this month's O.C.D gaming news. And girl, there is a lot to talk about, so let's get to it. First things first, we have to give a special shout out to my beloved Patreons at the Infected level. Shout out to my all my Patreons, but a special shout out to The Infected, D Cells, Sven Jacobs, Dave934, Dark Wolf 92, Daniel Kelly, Cody Neff Rogers, Robbie, and Armando Becerra. Thank you so much for your support on Patreon. It means the world to me. I appreciate you so very much. Now back to the news. It's time for the Gamers Court. Once again, we are here to talk about Activision Blizzard and Bobby Kotick, who allegedly knew all about all the sexual harassment claims that were going on in the company and did nothing about it, bitch. Activision Blizzard employees have been staging a walkout and they want Mr. Kotick replaced immediately. There ain't no way in hell this man is stepping down and he is giving up his position at the company. He is not giving up the money, honey. He is not giving up anything, bitch. They're gonna have to like physically remove him from the premises. He's like, I'm not going, bitch. He is Miss Effie from Dreamgirls saying, I ain't going nowhere, bitch. I'm telling you, I ain't going. He's not going anywhere, bitch. So he is gonna be like the barnacles at the bottom of the ship. He ain't going. He is going down with the ship, and he might just bring that ship down, because everyone is up in arms when they found out everything. Allegedly. In response to an explosive story reporting that Activision Blizzard CEO Bobby Kotick knew about various sexual misconduct and harassment allegations about his employees are walking out demanding Kotick's resignation. The board said it is standing by him. They are standing by their man. The employees say they are launching a walkout, and in the wake of the Wall Street Journal article detailing CEO Bobby Kotick's knowledge of sexual misconduct and harassment at the company, they're demanding that he be replaced. The Wall Street Journal has broke the story. This is ongoing. This is an ongoing developing story. We already knew. We have been talking about this. This is alleged knowledge of all the harassment and how the company knew about it and just engendered that kind of behavior. So he is on the docket. I'm sentencing him to get the fuck out. You got to get the fuck out and leave that company. Do the right thing for once and resign, and maybe do right by the people who worked for you. Maybe some sort of reparations are in order for the people that you have wronged and helped wrong. You have helped these people be wronged, and you have engendered that workplace environment. You got to go. I am evicting you from Activision Blizzard, and I hope you get your life together and make it right. Next case. Okay, so the big news this month in the video game world is the iconic Video Game Awards. The Game Awards, hosted by Jeff Keighley. They did not disappoint. This year's Game Awards was insane. Now, my beloved Double Fine was up for 5 awards. They did not win any awards, but that's okay. In my heart, they won all the awards. It was a great show. I was very happy for all the nominees, all the winners. There's no hate here for anybody who, who was robbed, who was not robbed. At least they all got to represent. I was so very happy that Double Fine was nominated in so many categories, and that's not the only game out there. Like, literally, they have been winning awards left and right, other game awards. And in case you don't know, I myself every year host my very own O.C.D Gaming Awards, Video Game Awards, every year. It's larger than the Game Awards that Jeff Keighley holds. It's like internationally known. It's not. Me and about 5 other people watch it. That's about it. No, but seriously, you might want to wait for my Video Game Awards. I'll be working on it in the week. It'll be up before the end of the year, after Christmas, as I do every year. Shenanigans, stunts, buffoonery, foolery, and fuckery will abound, of course. But back to the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley Game Awards. I digress. They not only did they have an amazing list of nominees and game devs that were there, so many deserving companies and devs that were there. The nominations were in, and the winners, the game of the year went to It Takes Two by Joseph Fares, who I am such a big fan of. Was I like a little sad that Psychonauts 2 didn't win game of the year and sweep the whole categories, all the categories? Of course. But I am here to support all the game devs, and I absolutely love Joseph Fares, and I love his fucking energy. He's so batshit crazy, and I live for him. I live for his stunts. I live for his foolery. I live for his fuck the Oscars shenanigans. And like even his acceptance speech was like, he was like, the best thing that happened to me was I have a child, and now I have another child on the way. If you don't have children, you should get some. It was like so insane. Like he's just that passionate energy that I fucking live for. I live for his passionate energy. So I was not mad about it. I live for the passion. I live for the video game passion and shenanigans. So congratulations to all the nominees. Congratulations to all the winners. But that wasn't the only big news of the night. We had so many reveals. We had so many trailers. We had, oh my God, we had finally, after 2 long ass years, girl, we finally have like a follow-up to Senua's Saga. Senua, oh my God. I am shook over Senua. I cannot wait to see Senua's Saga. Hellblade 2, number 2. I'm like, I'm going to have a number 2. I'm like so excited. No, bitch. No. But it gave me everything. It looks so gorgeous. Next gen. It like I was like, guys, on this channel, I am never at a loss for words on this channel. And I was shook into silence. I was gagged. I was gooped. My tongue was tied. I couldn't even speak. The beauty was too much. It was too much. I was blown away at how gorgeous the game looked, how beautiful Senua looked, the acting, her voice, the way she just emotes, everything. I was getting my life. Okay, so that was the first thing right out of the gate that they gave us, and I would have been okay with that, and that would have been it, and I would have been perfectly happy. But no, they gave us more. They gave us another showing of A Plague Tale. Requiem. I cannot wait to get my hands on it. It comes out in 2022. Guys, that's next year. That's like in 2 weeks. It's like in 3 weeks. And I can't wait to get my hands on it. That was in 2019 when that came out with Days Gone, those were my 2 top games of the year. I live for it. It was so beautiful. We finally got to see a little more from Jump Ship. Dino Patti was half of Play Dead. They split up. He went one way, Jump Ship, and Play Dead is still working silently. God knows on what they are creating. They have not said boo since maybe releasing a couple of screenshots. And that's it. They are paying us dust until that game is announced. I feel like they're just going to drop it on us. Maybe with a month to go, a month before they're going to release it, and then just shake us to the core, bitch. That's what I think. So I'm looking forward to that. But Jump Ship gave us a gorgeous trailer. It looks so beautiful. I can't wait to play Somerville. We got a look at the Matrix Resurrections. We got the demo, which will be coming up on my channel. I'm gonna try and get to that. Also, we got so many reveals. That was just like the tip of the iceberg of all the things we got to see. It was one of the best game awards that I've seen in years. It was so good. I always enjoy them, honestly, but sometimes you get a little bit more, you get a little bit more juicy information than others. But this was a great Game Awards. I unfortunately could not upload every single thing that I reacted to, so I just picked my top 3 favorites. So I hope you will able to check them out on the channel. I might even do the Matrix one when I get a chance, but I might just play the demo. But anyway, it was a great Game Awards. Once again, Jeff Keighley knocking it out of the park. We were so happy to see everyone back in person. I was happy to see it. It was so good. They did a great job last year. Even though everyone was in quarantine and on lockdown and COVID, they couldn't have people in person. It kind of made me a little emotional to see everyone in the audience. Of course, they were spaced out. They were socially distant. It wasn't like a packed house, but that's okay. I was happy to see all familiar faces that we know and love. Shout out to all the nominees and all the reveals and everything we got to see at the Game Awards. Bravo, Jeff Keighley. Now, Kojima Productions was announced last month. They are opening a new division in LA, in Los Angeles, California, based in movies, TV, music, led by longtime PlayStation veteran Riley Russell. I mean, this just seemed like a natural evolution for Kojima because he is such a movie fan, a book fan, a music fan. He just consumes all that media all the time. Like, it just seemed like, why hasn't this happened already? So I'm very excited to see that he is opening up this production company in LA, and we'll be getting more things from Kojima hopefully soon. I'd be very interested in see what they're working on. I know we're not going to see anything too soon, but I'm excited to see what he's going to give us. Now, I'm going to go back again a few years. And my man Tim Schaeffer said, I said what I said. He still holds by his words. In a recently deleted tweet, Tim Schaeffer tweeted and then deleted right afterwards. Without reference, Tim Schaeffer tweeted, I told you that guy was a prick. And instantly, everyone knew who he was talking about. I know I knew who he was talking about, and everybody else knew who he was talking about. So I immediately was ready to sip that tea. I knew exactly who he was talking about, and so did a lot of other people. And it turns out, do a little Nancy Drewin and investigative reporting, back in July of 2010, bitch, we went all the way back, bitch, where there was an article. This is allegedly he was talking about Bobby Kotick. Allegedly. It could be anyone else. It could be his butcher. It could be his tailor. It could be his favorite librarian. Who knows? It could be his ex-BFF. It could be his... It could be anyone on the street for all I know. This is allegedly about Bobby Kotick. No one knows for sure. I am not Tim Schaeffer. He is not calling me up telling me all his tea. Nobody is, okay? So this is just my doing, my investigative journalism to find out all the tea. So in July 2010, he had spilled all of it out in Game Informer. I cannot confirm nor deny, but the evidence strongly suggests that this was true, bitch. This was the real tea. Schaeffer calls Bobby Kotick a total prick. Wishes he would behave differently. His obligation to his shareholders, Schaeffer said, well, he doesn't have to be much of a dick about it, does he? I think there's a way he can do it without being a total prick. It seems like it would be possible. It's not something he's interested in. That was that whole thing when Activision filed a suit against Double Fine with Brutal Legend, and you know that's like my baby. Brutal Legend, obviously. Brutal Legend is my baby, and like hell hath no fury than me if you come from my favorite video game of all time. He tried to prevent it from coming out. Like, I can't imagine my life without that game. Clearly unhappy that Brutal Legend had ended up in the rival publisher's EA hands, Activision alleged that Double Fine had failed to deliver Brutal Legend on time. I remember all this because I was following it very closely. Even back in the day, your girl was following the news, and I was anxiously awaiting the release of Brutal Legend. August, Activision settled out of court with Double Fine. This is in 2010. This was, the year before. Clearing the name for an October release. Kotick makes a big deal about not liking games, and I just don't think that his attitude is good for games in general. I don't think we're an industry of widgets, said Schaeffer. Hopefully he'll go back to another industry soon. He could go to an industry that makes more money. Ball bearings. Something that suits his passions more. Weapons manufacturing? Now that is some classy shade, bitch. That is, oh my God. He said what he said, bitch. And he's not wrong. Now, I was like almost like a little shocked because our beloved Big T doesn't come out and get involved in the messery and the fuckery and the foolery when it comes to this stuff. He never calls people out, so I knew it was serious, bitch. So the situation was bad enough where he had to say allegedly that this is who he's talking about. This is all alleged. He could have been talking about his librarian that he is no longer friends with. He could be his neighbor that played their music too loud. Who knows? It could be anyone, bitch. But he said what he said, bitch. And he's not joking. He's not wrong. The more and more we find out about the real tea with this nefarious shenanigans going on with him, Mr. BK, the shady business practices that he supported and engendered and accepted over the years. But he quickly deleted the tweet. Anyway, I don't blame him. And if he is talking about Bobby Kotick, who knows if he really is? Who knows if he really is? You know, I follow all of our game devs on Twitter, on Instagram, and I always am very intrigued by what Mr. Hideo Kojima tweets and talks about, music he listens to, things he's watching. I'm always looking for clues. I'm always trying to Nancy Drew it and try and figure out what the heck he might be secretly working on, because he left so many clues for Death Stranding all along the way. So I'm watching, I'm looking, searching for any and all clues. So he has recently been very obsessed with Gene Kelly's musicals and Singing in the Rain, especially Singing in the Rain. Now, you know, he loves musicals, he loves movies, he loves Hollywood. But this is old Hollywood. This is some old Hollywood musical theater, and that he is living for. He keeps posting about it. He's becoming a little obsessed with it. And I'm just wondering, are we going to see a musical number in the next Hideo Kojima game? What do you think? He's also been making new friends. Let me explain. Rahul Kohli, okay, he's an actor, and he has been showing Kojima so much love, and Kojima has been showing him just as much love back. They have a beautiful bromance going on, and you love to see it. You love to see people supporting one another, supporting each other's art, supporting each other's works, and we live to see it here on this hellscape that is the internet. So I am here for all the love. Their budding bromance is so pure and positive, and I'm here for all of it. Will they be working together to collab together? I hope so. That would be really interesting to see them working together. I would love to see it. Will we have a video game based on a musical? Who knows? Only Hideo Kojima. I sure as hell don't know. He ain't calling me up and telling me shit, bitch. It seems like Neil Druckmann has an awful lot to be thankful for this year. And on Thanksgiving, he gave us a special little Thanksgiving post, especially a secret project he's been working on. Something that's not The Last of Us Part 2. What do you think it is? I want to know what it is. Happy Thanksgiving. Grateful for all the incredible collaborators I get to work with every day. Can't wait to share what we're making with y'all. Heart, turkey, love. I love it. We love to see it. I'm dying to know what they're working on. I'm glad it's not The Last of Us Part 3. I don't want to see that for at least another 7 years. Okay? I need something new from Naughty Dog. I want to see it. And I'm very excited to see what they're working on. And I'm very excited for the HBO series. More on that later. The Matrix Awakens was released. It's a demo. I haven't played it yet. I'm going to be playing it shortly, probably today. I haven't had time to record it, but at first it was like it was leaked that there was a demo coming out, and then it looked incredible. And then, I'm not even embarrassed to say this. Okay, maybe a little bit embarrassed. But the demo teaser trailer was like 30 seconds, and it was of Keanu. I literally thought it was real-time Keanu in the trailer from the movie when I saw it. That's how realistic it looks. It looks insane. And then we saw it, and then we did wind up seeing it at the Game Awards, and it looked stunning and beautiful. I can't even believe how gorgeous it looks. The Unreal Engine 5 is insanely beautiful, gorgeous. It's giving I could not believe it was not real. Like it looks so good. Like a quick 30-second glance, I literally did not even question it. That I didn't even realize it was the game. It was a teaser for the game. We are in for it. We are in for it. I can't wait to see all this next gen goodness. It's going to be insane, and I can't wait to try it out later today. The news for The Last of Us HBO series has been a little scarce lately. Nothing too crazy, just the usual behind the scenes shot. But the one big news that I was like so hyped for is that we have a new Bill. Bill was originally cast and due to scheduling conflicts had to bow out of the production, and which seems like if it's like, I still think the original Bill who played him in the video game should be in the movie, in the HBO series, but it's not to be. But okay. W. Earl Brown did an amazing job in the game. I still think he should have had a shot at the title in the HBO series. But this, like an amazing, seems like a perfect choice. Nick Offerman from Parks and Rec, Ron Swanson, he seems perfect for the role. very interested to see how he's going to play it. I'm very excited to see him playing it, and I'm very excited for this whole series. Con O'Neill had previously been announced for the guest starring role, but according to individual with knowledge of the situation, he was forced to bow out of the show due to a scheduling conflict. Offerman will appear as Bill alongside Murray Bartlett as Frank. Very excited for that. I can't wait for the series. Give it to me now. Now, another Last of Us HBO. I know this isn't the HBO Last of Us news channel, but there's just a few things that popped off this month we got to talk about. Now, Bella Ramsey posted this on her Instagram saying 6 months down, 6 months to go. Now, we know it was going to take about a year of filming, and they're at the halfway mark, which I can't believe it. I feel like we were just talking about this. That's when they started filming, the July of this year, the day after... it was July 5th they started filming. So it's already 6 months in almost, and I can't wait to see what they're going to bring us. I'm so excited for the series. So is Miss Bella Ramsey. She plays Ellie, and I'm so excited to see her in this role. If you've been on this channel for longer than 10 minutes, you know that I am a huge fan of Playdead. The devs that brought us Inside was one of my all-time favorite games. I did a whole theory video on it. I did a whole breakdown video, and I did like a collectibles video. I played the hell out of that game. I loved it. Obsessed with it, right? They've been working on something for as long as that game ended, and we still don't know anything about it. I think it's been about 5 years almost. They have been working silently, and we got one screenshot, bitch. We got one motherfucking screenshot. One screenshot. And they said it was the 15-year anniversary of Playdead. 15 years ago today, game designer Art Jensen founded Playdead, Limbo, and Inside. Each took 6 years. Our current project, Game 3, is even more ambitious. If you're a game maker, appreciate our work, and want to live in wonderful Copenhagen, get in touch. So I've been waiting and waiting for any news. Like, please, they gave us a crumb, and I'm so happy. I ate that crumb right off that picture. Look at this picture. It's so like, tells us like nothing but everything. I want this game. We've only had a handful of screenshots released from them, and I want more. This one's going to be even more ambitious than Inside. I can't even wait to see what awaits us. I need it now. Like, honestly, I need it now. Are you ready to seek your fortune? I know I am. I am ready. The Uncharted The Lost Legacy and Uncharted 4 is being released on PlayStation 5. Pre-order Uncharted Legacy of Thieves collection today. Are you ready to seek your fortune? Join Nathan Drake and Chloe Fraser on their epic globe-trotting single-player adventures remastered for the PS5. I will be playing it on my channel. It comes out in January 28th of 22. I'm going to be playing it on my channel. While I'm waiting for Horizon Forbidden West to come out, you know I'm replaying it. I played Uncharted 4 on my channel. I played it on grounded mode. I think I platinumed it. I'm not sure if I platinumed it. I'm pretty sure I did. I played it on grounded mode on the channel too. If you go back in the channel, you will see it there. I love Nathan Drake and especially love Chloe Fraser, and I can't wait to play it on my channel. I know it'll be a replay, but I haven't played them since I played them on the channel years ago, and I'm very excited to jump right back in. I love my Uncharted series. So I'm going to take you on a trip to a galaxy far, far away, bitch. And we're going to take a look at the hotly anticipated, wildly requested, insanely gorgeous. The plates for the PS5 are finally here. We have colors. It's a galaxy. It's gorgeous. Give them to me now. These look stunning. We knew this was going to come. I just was wondering what took so long. I'm not even mad at it. I think they were probably waiting for more people to buy it because a lot more people cannot get their hands on the PS5. Some people are still struggling to get the PS5. But they released 5 new colors for the PS5. We're introducing new PS5 console covers to match all of the Galaxy-inspired DualSense wireless controller colors in Midnight Black, Cosmic Red, Nova Pink, Starlight Blue, and Galactic Purple. And now we already had the other 2 colors, the black and the pink, from a couple of months ago, and now we're rounding out the 5 colors, so they're all gonna correlate to the 5 colors that they have for the console covers. The controllers are going to match, or you could go crazy and like mix and match. I guess you could, but I love a monochromatic look, and that baby blue, that light blue, has calling my name. Obviously blue is my favorite color. I love blue, and I'm really thinking about getting it, but I do love the white. I do love the white. It looks really nice, but those are gorgeous. The controllers look amazing. The covers look amazing. I'm into it, and they just announced it the other day. So if you can get it, pre-order it. They are launching globally in January of 2022. Now we know that Horizon Forbidden West is coming out, and they have a podcast to go along with it. Gaia Podcast. From the team at Gorilla, Gaia Cast is an upcoming podcast that dives deep into the Horizon universe. Our first season focused on Horizon Zero Dawn debuts Tuesday, November 23rd, with our first episode all about Aloy. Like, I love getting into all the behind the scenes tea and all the stuff to know all about the world and Aloy's world. I can't wait for Aloy. I can't wait for Horizon Forbidden West to come out. I'm so excited for that. I'm so hyped for that. Okay, here are the video game release dates for the upcoming month. What are you looking forward to playing? I can't believe the year is almost over, guys. It was a crazy year for games. There was so many incredible games that I played on the channel. Let me know which one was your favorite game and what was your game of the year. Thank you so much for being here all year long. Tell me in the comments what your favorite game was. In February, we're going to have Horizon Forbidden West. Still no release date for Senua's Saga. I wish I could tell you a release date. I have been anxiously awaiting it since they gave us the first teaser, the first trailer for them. I'm still blown away by it. I'm still not over it. It was everything, bitch. So that's what I'm looking forward to the most. God of War, of course, is supposedly coming out in 2022. It's going to be an insane year for video games, and I can't wait to experience it and share it with all y'all. Thanks so much for being here. Okay, and now it's time for the artwork. Work, bitch. For this month, we have Resi Raider is sharing with us beautiful VP shots. These gorgeous shots of Miss Lara Croft and Shadow of the Tomb Raider, and this gorgeous Resident Evil 3. This was stunning. Like, I love this. Great job, Resi Raider. Thank you so much for I think this is the first time you've shared your VP shots on the channel. Please send more. Everybody, if you want to send me anything, anytime, you can send it to me. If it doesn't make the time cut off for this month, I'll make it for next month. Don't worry about it. I'll save it for the next one if it misses the cutoff. No big deal. But this is gorgeous, stunning shots. And also we have these shots of Ari from Fortnite, TR Fanboy Nathan, these gorgeous Fortnite shots of Miss Ari. Thank you so much for contributing. Thanks for sharing these shots with us. I really appreciate it. We got here to share the love for all video game related shenanigans. So thank you for contributing. I appreciate you guys so much for sharing with us. Now it's time for the yes, bitch, and the mess. My yes for the month is without a doubt. I know if you've seen the video on my channel, I got a special delivery, a special package from my beloved Ben Studio. As you can see behind me, my Days Gone, Deacon St. John poster, signed autograph poster from my beloved Ben Studio. I was so beyond thrilled that they sent it to me. I was shook. They also sent me a beautiful the Days Gone art book. I'm shook. I can't get over their generosity. I was so blown away. I'm so incredibly humbled and thrilled, and I couldn't believe it. I literally could not believe it. I was like, oh, a poster. And I was over the moon. And then I realized it was the autograph poster. I almost deceased dead on the floor. You know how much I love that game. If you've been here on the channel for a minute, you know how much I live for that game, and I love that game. It was my game of the year 2019. I have been a fan since day one, since the first day gone. They were so very generous to send it to me, and I'm so blown away with their kindness, and they're just amazing people, kind human beings. Thanks, big shout out to Kev the Cap, Kevin McAllister, Viking Dad, 278, also on Instagram. His shots are insanely gorgeous. Give him a follow. I'm sure you follow him already. They're all amazing people there at Bent, and I'm so grateful for their kindness and their generosity, and it has taken its rightful place on the wall of fame behind me, where it shall stay forever, bitch. So thanks. That was my yes for the month. I was yes, bitch, yes. And they even tweeted me back when I of course I tweeted it, shared it, And it just so happened to be I got it the night before my birthday. So it was like, not, they didn't know it was my birthday, but it was like an unexpected birthday like gift that I was not expecting. So I was like getting my life, and they tweeted at me and said, you know, thank you for all your support from the beginning. And I was like, just my heart was so full. I was so full of gratitude and love and happiness. It was just a wonderful, wonderful moment. So I was so thrilled. My another yes for the month was definitely my beloved Double Fine getting nominated for 5 game awards, and then just showing up and getting the love that they deserve for that game. That game is everything. It's my game of the year. So I was glad to see them get nominated for so many categories. They deserved it all. And not only that, but they definitely deserve the award for Best Dressed. I mean, they might not have walked away with the award, but I have given them my award for Best Dressed. Tim Schaeffer and Miss Lizette Teeter Montgomery has a stunning outfits on. They were the best dressed of the entire crowd. So shout out to them. And for Psychonauts 2, I live for it so much. So I was glad to see that they got the respect that they deserve by being nominated. So I was there for all the Psychonauts and Double Fine love. And for my mess for the month, bitch, the messery of the harassment claims going on at Activision Blizzard. Allegedly, of course, allegedly, I am not in on it, but this is what this Wall Street Journal article said, and this is what has been reported, which has been going on, and we already knew that this has been going on, and it is my mess for the month. I am so tired of reporting on this every month. Please, people, do the right thing. Where is your humanity? Where is your compassion? Where is your leadership? And I'm just so over it. I'm so over it officially. Please do better, people. We have got to be better in this world. We need to be better, bitch. All right, that's it for this month, guys. Please, my channel is still going through the gigs. If you have a heart, if you have a heartbeat, please share and like my videos. Please subscribe, watch, share, do whatever you can. I appreciate any and all love you show the channel, but please don't let my channel drown. I feel like it's going under, like it's really going through the gigs this year, especially the last couple of months. So please help your girl out. If you like my channel and my motherfucking shenanigans, please leave me a like, share, subscribe. And if you can, please consider supporting me on Patreon. Every little bit helps. Help this girl out. Thanks for watching, and I'll be back with more. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Sneezing my brains out. Oh my God, I almost sneezed my lashes off. Ooh, girl.